We are making today this contact with France, with Sébastien Chabot or Rick Grimes.
All right.
All right. Are you good, Sébastien?
Yes, great. And you? How are you?
Fine. Better now talking to you.
Oh, great. Thank you for having me here.
It's a pleasure for me, my friend. Galderia released the album Endless Horizon. What can you say about this work?
So it's the third album of the band. There is 10 songs inside of it, melodic power metal, with a lot of choir, a lot of riff guitar, a lot of anthemic chorus. We carry on the same way. If you know us, we carry on this vibe, on the same vibe.
Who are the other members of the band?
So there is the lead guitar. It's Tom, the guitarist. We worked a lot together on this new album. We worked side by side to create this new one. There is JC in French, JC on the drums, Julien on the keyboards, and Rémi or Shinobi bass guitar. So we are 5 in the band, 5, and me as a guitar and of course guitar and singer.
It's hard to play and sing in the same time.
For me, it's okay. For others, it's hard, but for me, it's good. I'm good with it. I do it for since a long time now, so I'm okay with it. But it asks a little practicing. Yes.
How did Galderia start?
The band started in 2006. With Tom, the lead guitar, we are in the same town here in the south of France, in Marseille. We are, and we decided to create a melodic power metal band. We were listening at this time a band like Gamma Ray, Halloween, Stratovarius, this kind of music, and we decided to create something in this way. So Galderia appeared.
The first official album is the Universality from 2012. Tell us about this album.
So it's now 10 years ago. It's a long time. It's a pure power metal album. Maybe the most power metal album of the band we made. Fast, speedy tracks, a lot of choirs, and a lot of maybe a little touch of opera metal inside. In some song you can find a big choirs and a lot of harmonies, vocal harmonies. We love the vocals, the voices is what we love the most. And so we put a lot of choirs in this one. 12 songs on the Universality. You can listen to it on the digital platform. We put it on all the platforms, Spotify, Deezer. You can listen to it. And the spirit of the album at the time, so the Universality was about the ocean of unified energy, the universe, the cosmic energy, and the spirit of universal unity. So we call it the Universality, the all into one. This is the spirit behind this album.
Amazing. Then in 2017 came the second official album, Return of the Cosmic Man. What you can say about this work?
On Return of the Cosmic Man, we carry on the power metal style, maybe with a little touch of more, how can I say, maybe heavy, hard, but little touch of heavy, hard, catchy song with pumping rhythm. Go to listen. And but we carry on the same vibe, with a better production, because at this time we on the first one we were behind the production. I mixed the album myself. On Return of the Cosmic Man, we sent all the album for mixing at Finvox Studios in Finland. And it's Mikko Karmila who mixed the album, and the mastering was made by Mika Jusila. And the two guys behind the whole Stratovarius, Nightwish, Ed Guy, and all this kind of band. And so the sound is a lot better than the other one. And we carry on also 10 songs on Return of the Cosmic Man. Maybe shorter songs, because on the Universality the songs were much longer. Yes. And so yeah, melodic, a lot of melodies, a lot of choirs as always, vocal harmonies, and pumping power.
And how do you compose a song? Does the lyrics come first, the melody, or doesn't have a basic form?
No, basically I always start with music, with a good melodies. For me, what I like the most is the melodic music. I search for melodies. For me, it's the more important. So I search a good melody. When I have my melody, I let the words come. I see what is coming on naturally with the lyrics. Maybe you can have just a little part, a verse, a word. I let the flow come, and I see what and slowly the song is forming like that, you know. Maybe sometimes I want to talk about certain things, so I put the direction in this way, and but the often is I let it come through me like a river flow. A river flows through the valley.
Good.
You know,
the songs of the band that I listen to pass to me a good vibe, a good energy. Is it your intention?
Oh yes, totally. We like to share good vibration, good positive energy. We like to touch the heart, you know, and to enlighten people, not to make them sad or but to make them joyful and happy when they listen to the music. It's what we search the most, I think, with the band, to make good vibrations, and to make you enjoy life. You know, life is good to live when we are happy.
16 years of the band. Which moments do you consider the most important?
Maybe all the recording studios album, the recording sessions of the albums. It's always a great adventure for us, because we are, especially when we record the vocals, the choirs, we are always 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 to sing together, and it creates a feeling, a vibration we are so full of joy when we do this, and it's always an incredible moments for us. And I think it's what you feel when you listen to the music, when you hear the choirs, you feel the joyful energy inside the choirs, and the other things could be maybe the European tour with the Therion. We made the tour of Germany. We played all across Germany with them, and we were in Belgium, in Netherlands, and we were also with the band called Imperial Age, and it was amazing to be with these great bands and to play all around. We were in the big tour bus, you know. It was a good time. Yes, for me, it's I've got a lot of good time with the band. It's always a great adventure. When we play in a little venue, it's always a good thing because we are so happy to do this, to share with each other, and so it's always good memories and good.
Endless Horizon is recently born. How did you see the receptivity of it?
Very good. We have a lot of great feedbacks, more than the previous one. And the previous one was really good. But this one, all the feedbacks are really great. It's really amazing to see that all the people that follow us enjoying like that. It's for us, it's really inspiring, you know, to see that what we have created is loved like that, like this. Is so it's crazy, and it gives us the force and the inspiration, the will to carry on and to make more music, more. Yeah.
More albums, more concerts, more tours. Yes. Maybe one day come to Brazil.
Oh yeah, it will be really great, but you are really far. And you know, it's to come here and play, we have to find promoters that have the shoulders, you know, to handle the cost of the travels, because it's a lot of money to make a band from Europe or France, like us, to come on the other side of the planet. The only way of the just fact to come, it's a lot of money. So we have to find the organizer and the promoters who can handle these things, these facts. But I hope one day it will be something possible.
Yes. Sebastian, in Rockmania, we like to talk about other things too. If you could be part of any band in the history of music, what band would be and why?
In any band of history, music history, maybe my first impression could be Gamma Ray. You know this band?
Yes.
Because Kai Hansen was for me maybe the greatest inspiration for me. The vibe, the energy, the power, the voice, the spirit. Yeah, maybe I think Gamma Ray could be the best answer. Let me give me a second. Maybe Metallica or Iron Maiden. Yes, because I started to play guitars when I was 14. When I first was listening to Metallica and Master of Puppets, the album. When I heard this for the first time, it changed everything. I started to learn how to play guitar. and so it's a band that had a big impact on me. And Kill 'Em All, I love this one. And after that, with Walls of Jericho and Halloween, maybe Kayansen, yes.
Great answer. Another imaginary question, Sebastian. If you needed to live inside the cover art of any album, of any band, which would be and why?
In any
in the cover art.
Inside the artwork, the cover art. When I was a teenager, I was dreaming about the artwork of Iron Maiden, Somewhere in Time. This one made me dream, like I was dreaming about this one. I was imagining myself in this kind of universe, strange, dark, with high cities and big corporations controlling the world. Like this movie with Harrison Ford.
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Oh yeah. Yes. You know this kind of atmosphere, and I was dreaming of this kind of future. It's dark, but yes, they can travel in space, in the universe. They are. I was hoping when I was a teenager to be able to travel across the galaxy and to see the other worlds, and we are born too early in the history of mankind, but we have the dream and the imagination, and this is why we made music. It's to make it's to give the possibility to transcend this world and to go beyond.
If you could have any superpower, what would be and why? Yeah, superpower.
Look at this. Look at this. It's the t-shirt of a friend of mine. It's the Power Metal Ranger.
Amazing.
Superpower.
Amazing.
It's a friend. So a superpower, maybe a Power Ranger. I don't know. No, maybe a superpower or a superhero.
You decide.
A superhero, it could be Son Goku, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, Super Saiyan, you know. Maybe a Broly, you know Broly.
Yeah.
So, I love it. A superpower, maybe to be able with the music to touch deeply the hearts of the human being, and to make them open the door of the heart to as they can be able to feel the love and the power within the core of the creation, you know. And maybe it could be a great superpower. You make songs, you touch people open themselves. When they open, love flows from within us, from within to the outside, and we create an eternal paradise on earth. You know, it could be a great power. It's my superpower.
Amazing. I loved it. And Sebastian, what do you like to do when you are not involved with music?
I do a lot of things. I got two bands. I play in another band called King Crown. It's a heavy power metal band. I play the bass on this one, just the bass. I've got my I've got other activities, like I sing alone with my acoustic guitars for weddings, for on the clubs, on
Oh, so
all
great.
this kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Yes, yes,
Your life is music, so.
yes. You can see the bass guitar,
Uh-huh.
guitar here, the
Uh-huh.
new album here. And I've got a lot of guitar here. It's my superpower. Don't forget.
Yes, you are the superhero of music. Great. And now we are almost in the end of 2022. For 2023, what are your plans from the band and more?
So we hope to be able to play here and there. We are working on this right now. We will carry on. I think we will start really quickly to compose, to bring new ideas for a future album, because I don't want to wait 5 years to make another album. It's too long. There is 5 years between all our studio albums, and it's not a will from us, but life appears like that, so we follow the flow. But I want to be able maybe to release a new album within the two next years. It will be a great thing, and yeah, we will carry on doing what we love the most.
And in your personal life, or for the band for sure, or for the humanity, do you have a dream?
For me, maybe a dream for me. I'm really happy, you know, maybe to have a lot of money.
Me too.
and to be able to buy a big house, to have a big studio, a music studio inside of it, and to make more music. It could be my dream, maybe to touch a lot of people with my music. Yes, maybe it's my deepest dream is here. And for me and for humanity, it's to be able to, as I said, with my superpower, maybe to create with the music some good energetic vibes, good vibrations, to help people to feel better in their life, or maybe to open the heart and feel the beauty of life, because life is something wonderful. It's a miracle. We live in a living miracle. Often we lost it because we are so deeply in our troubles, or and we forget to just open, you know, open the eyes, open the mind, open the heart, and see that there is a whole universe here, and we are part of it. We are a whole, and when we open our heart to this incredible majesty of the creation of the world, you know, life it's much better. It's a different level of living, you know, when you live with joy, with love, with happiness. It's all what life is all about.
And more one dream, your return to The Walking Dead.
No, return from The Walking Dead. Yes, we have to awake, and we have to stop to be like zombies walking dead. I am Rick Grimes. I'm here to lead you behind into the new world.
I'm a joker. Sorry.
No, I love Walking Dead. I love it. I am right now watching all the series. I love it, and it's true. He looked like me. He looked like me a lot, or I look like him. Maybe he's older than me.
Sébastien Chabot, thank you so much for this interview. Thanks. We appreciate very much to talk to you. You have a good energy. You are a nice person to talk, and I hope your band come to play in Brazil too.
I hope if you know promoters or I don't know, talk to them. Maybe I don't know. we don't know, but it could be a pleasure. If we come to Brazil, I will send you a message. Hey man, we are here. Come to see us.
Thank you so much for your participation.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.